first go to a commercial space, I am essentially sizing up a lot of the things that most people don't see. The natural light, the flow, the circulation, the space plan that I have in my head. Usually when I walk into a space, I can know exactly what should be in the space. I'm really wanting to find out the intricacies of the space and then incorporate that after how the end user will use the space. So it's really important for me to look at all of the things that most people don't even realize or see in any commercial space. Commercial space is different from residential in that when you walk into a commercial space, if it's this big warehouse feel from the outside, I want you to feel like it's more of an intimate setting based on what the office is for. My client wanted the office to feel like a living room, very intimate, more like a boutique store, if you will. So it was definitely a departure from residential, and that for this commercial design, the outside doesn't match the insides and vice versa. When you walk through the front door, you're completely catapulted into a different world than what you walked into. You're not expecting it. And I think that's where you can have a little bit of fun in commercial, because you can make it completely different than the outside, especially if it's in a warehouse situation like this is. You can definitely put your spin on it and make it a little bit fun and funky, like the client or whoever walks into the space has been completely transported to a different world. When this project is finished, the space will create a feeling of belonging and community all in one. And it will feel like you can sit down and have a conversation. It'll feel like you can have a safe space to kind of give you a hug with all the wall treatments, but you're also going to feel like you can do business with the people who work here. It feels like you're just instantly dropping your guard, and it feels like the environment can be entertaining of a multi-million-dollar deal, or hey, let's go out to the game room and have a cocktail and lounge about and entertain. I do want it to feel like a home away from home, because he works now in his home and has forever, and he is getting his own space, and I want it to feel like it's not so jarring of a change to him, but feels like a place where he can feel comfortable and have his family come and hang out, but also get a lot of work done. When designing this space, the client has, it's probably about 2,200 square feet in the back of just warehouse. So what we did is we pieced that together to make a gym, a lounge, and an entertainment center, kind of like a game room situation. There's also parking back there. So having the different needs for the different spaces was really important to make it feel all seamless. So that was a challenge, as well as kind of how I designed it was a solution to that challenge. Also, when the client came to me, there was only 2 bathrooms in this commercial space. So I decided to convert one of those bathrooms into having a shower, so that when they're in the gym, they can come in before work and take a shower or do whatever they need to do, because I thought that there was a disconnect between having a gym out back and having an office out front. I needed to have those two make sense together, and so adding the shower and the commercial bathroom was an easy way to think about the day-to-day interactions of the people using the space and how I could add value and enhance it. There's usually a revolving door of clients coming in and being ushered through, and really being intentional about the meetings that he has. Just be really elevated, rich in textures, a really neutral palette. So I added a lot of wall treatments, window coverings will come. There's a lot of typical items that you would see in a residence, but with commercial fabrics and different styles of what would otherwise be residential pieces. It's very office friendly, as well as giving you the feeling of comfort and home. Next time you're here, the place will be 100% complete.